I live in a quiet neighborhood where nothing ever happens. That's what I thought anyway. It started 3 months ago. I was bringing in groceries when I noticed my neighbor across the street, Mr. Henderson, standing in his living room window. Just standing there, staring directly at my house, not moving. I waved. He didn't wave back. I shrugged it off and went inside. A week later, I was watering my front lawn at 7 p.m. I looked up. There he was again. Same window, same stare. This time his lights were off, so his silhouette was just there, watching. I mentioned it to my wife. She said I was being paranoid. He's an old man, she said, probably just looking outside. But it kept happening. Every time I went in my front yard, he was at that window. Every time I came home from work, he was at that window. Every time I took out the trash at 10 p.m., he was at that window. Then things got strange. One night, I couldn't sleep. I went to the kitchen for water at 2 a.m. I glanced out my window toward his house. His lights were off, but I saw a tiny orange glow in his driveway, a cigarette. Someone was standing there smoking, looking at my house. I grabbed my phone and zoomed in. It was him, Mr. Henderson, in his robe at 2 a.m., just watching. The next morning, I walked over. I knocked on his door. No answer. I knocked again. The door creaked open. It wasn't locked. I called out, "Mr. Henderson, you okay?" Silence. I stepped inside. His house smelled strange, old, musty. I walked to his living room, the room with the window facing my house, and there on his coffee table, I saw something that made my blood run cold. A notebook, open, filled with dates and times. 7:15 a.m., left for work. 12:30 p.m., mailman came. 6:42 p.m., wife watered plants. 2:13 a.m., got water from kitchen. He had been documenting every single thing my family did for months. I heard a creak behind me. I turned around. Mr. Henderson was standing in the hallway, holding a pair of binoculars and smiling. "I've been expecting you," he said.